time to do a story problem, so get your pencil out. Well, this one's kinda tricky, but you will get it, I have no doubt. I wanna see you use your brain, I wanna see your thoughts. I'm looking for your represent, so read and start your jots. So put on your brilliant thinking caps. Oh, I just can't wait for story problems. It's story problem time! Hooray! Okay, so for today, we're gonna do a story problem. Remember, the first step is to visualize and jot. The second step is to represent. Third step is to retell. You can retell to someone in your home, or you can pretend to retell to Miss Kim. The fourth step is to solve. And then the last step is to finish a story. Okay, so are you ready for our story problem today? Ta-da! Okay, let me read the story problem out loud. I'm gonna read it 3 times. There were 24 brown lions and 58 yellow lions in the savannah. There were 57 more lions than toucans. How many toucans were there? My friends, just in case you don't know, the savannah is like where lions live. A toucan is a kind of bird. Okay, so now I'm going to read it a second time. There were 24 brown lions and 58 yellow lions in the savannah. There were 57 more lions than toucans. How many toucans were there? Ooh, something interesting is happening in this story problem. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Were you thinking about what's happening in the story problem? I was. I know that there's lions in a savannah, and then there are toucans in the savannah. And I'm really interested by this part where it says there were 57 more lions than toucans. That tells me I am comparing. What am I comparing, friends? You got it. I'm comparing lions and toucans. I know because it says there were 57 more lions than toucans. Okay, third time I'm going to read, I'm going to think, what's the big question? What am I trying to figure out? There were 24 brown lions and 58 yellow lions in the savannah. There were 57 more lions than toucans. How many toucans were there? Okay, now it's time to do my jots. Oh, my friends, if you would like to, you can copy this story problem down on your paper so that you can do your jots. Or I have it on the Google Classroom, and you can look it on the Google Classroom and copy it from there, okay? So once you're done copying the story problem down, let's do your jots. I want to see you do your jots first, and then only press play when you're ready to see Miss Kim's jots, okay? So jot yourself first. Are you ready? Okay, this is how Miss Kim jotted. There were 24 brown lions. Oop, that's the brown lions. I'm going to write brown, L. And 58 yellow lions. That's yellow, L. In the savannah. There were 57 more lions than toucans. Oh my goodness, that part is so important. 57 more lions than toucans. 57 more lions than toucans. Oh my goodness. That is the difference between the lions and the toucans. Okay, let me keep reading. How many toucans were there? That's my big question. I'm trying to figure out how many toucans. And my friends, did you notice? Yes, we're comparing. Whenever we're comparing, I have to jot what is more and what is less. Okie dokie. So I need to jot who is more and who is less. You better have done this already. So more, let me try to figure it out. There were 24 brown lions and 58 yellow lions in the savannah. No, that doesn't tell me anything about who's more or who's less. There were 57 more lions than toucans. Hold on, I think I found it. More lions. There were more lions. So I'm going to write more as lions. And if lions are more, then that means toucans have to be less. Okie dokie, let me look at my checklist. Did I read 3 times? Yes. Did I jot the big question? Yes. Did I? Oh, am I comparing? So I had to jot what is more and what is less. Did I do that? Yes. The next step is to represent. I want you to represent on your own first, then press play when you're ready to see Miss Kim's work, okay? So press pause so you can represent on your own first. Are you ready? Ta-da! Okay. If you want to see how Miss Kim represented, keep watching. Okay. So I'm looking over here and I'm going to choose to represent with a tape diagram because we are comparing. So let me look. I'm going to draw my tape diagram. Next, I'm going to do my labels. So what should I label my big box? Ooh, got it. I'm going to label it L for lions because lions were more. What should I label my little box? I'm going to label it T for toucans because toucans were less. And then this space is always for the difference. Okay, I'm going to keep going. Now I'm going to fill in my numbers. Okie dokie. So there were 24 brown lions and 58 yellow lions. Do you notice something interesting? I noticed it. I'm going to read that part again. There were 24 brown lions and 58 yellow lions in the savannah. Oh my goodness. That means there are brown lions and yellow lions. So in the lion box, I'm going to put 24 plus 58. 24 is for the brown lions. 58 is for those yellow lions. I'm going to put those brown lions and those yellow lions together in the lion box. I'm going to keep going. There were 57 more lions than toucans. Oh, 57 more lions than toucans? That's the difference. So where it says difference, I'm going to put 57. Okay. How many toucans were there? Oh, my big question is how many toucans? That means for T for toucans, I'm going to put question mark. Do you guys notice something? Maybe you didn't notice it yet, but maybe you'll notice it when it's time to solve, okay? So I'm not going to say anything yet. I just retold the story to you when I was showing you how I represented. Now it is time to solve. It is time to... Great. Remember when we're solving, we're thinking, are we missing the whole or are we missing the part? And you have to wait and think, is there a little question and a big question today? Then you have to solve 2 times. I hope my friends notice something that is very special about this story problem. And then, so once you notice it, you can go ahead and solve. Solve on your own first. So press pause on this video, solve on your own first, and only press play when you're ready to see how Miss Kim solved the story problem. So press pause. Are you ready? Ta-da! Miss Kim is going to show you how she solved the story problem. So I'm going to label it whole, part, part. I'm missing the part, but hold on a second. There's something that I have to figure out first. My friends, today there is a big question, which is the number of toucans, but there's something else that I needed to figure out first. What do I need to figure out first? Come on, use your brain. Yeah, I have to figure out how many lions there are first. I know that there are 24 brown lions and 58 yellow lions, but I need to figure out how many lions there are in all first before I can figure out the toucans. So that's where my little question is today. And this, my toucans, is my big question. Okie dokie, now it's time to solve. So I'm going to solve over here first. My little question, which is how many lions. So I'm going to write 24 plus 58 equals... Okay, and I'm going to solve down here. Okay, so I'm going to solve using 6 and knots. 1, 2 tens, 1, 2, 3, 4 ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tens, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ones. I'm going to count my ones first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can regroup those 10 ones into a 10. 2 ones left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 80 equals 82. You know what? Miss Kim is going to go above and beyond today, and she's going to check her work using expanded notation. So 24 plus 58, that's 20 plus 4 plus 50 plus 8. 4 plus 8 is 12. That's too many ones, so I'm going to regroup 10 ones into a 10, and I have 2 ones left. 10 plus 20 plus 50 is 80. 80 plus 2 is 82. Good, I have the same answer. Am I done? You should be saying, no! No, Miss Kim, you're not done. Because what is 82? What did I just solve for? Did I just solve for the toucans? You should be saying, absolutely not. No, no, no. The 82, what is 82? What did I just solve for? Oh, I hope you said lions, because I just solved, I put 24, those brown lions, and the 58, those yellow lions together, and now I know the lines I have in all are 82. So I'm going to cross these out and write 82 because that's how many lines I have in all. So am I done yet? You should be saying, no, 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 Miss Kim. That's right, I am not done because I still haven't solved my big question, which is toucans. See, look, I still have a question mark right here. I still have to solve my toucans. So let me keep going. All right, so now I know 82 is my whole. 57 is a part. I'm missing a part. That means I need to, yes, subtract. So I'm going to write a solution equation that tells me what to do. 82 take away 57 equals blank. So now I'm going to solve using sticks and dots. 82, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 1, 2. Take away 57. I have to take away 7 ones. I don't have enough ones, so I'm going to regroup this 10 into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 ones. Now I can take away 7 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I can take away 5 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excelente. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones left, plus 10, 20 equals 25. I'm going to check my work by using expanded notation. So 80 plus 2, 50 plus 7, wrote both numbers in expanded form. I'm taking away, so I'm going to write a takeaway sign. 2 take away 7. Can I do that? No, I can't. So I'm going to regroup a 10 from the tens place and bring it over to my ones place. So I used to have 2 ones, and now I have 12 ones. And I used to have 8 tens, and now I have 7 tens. Now I can take away. 12 take away 7 is 5, plus 70 take away 50 is 20 equals 25. Great. What did I just solve for? What is 25? Is that how many lions there are? You should say absolutely not. What is the 25 then? Yes, 25 is for the toucans. I just solved for the toucans by starting with the number of lions, taking away the difference, and then I found the number of toucans. Okay, I am done solving. Now it's time to finish the story. I want you to finish the story on your paper first, and then press play when you're ready to see Miss Kim's work. So press pause. Are you ready? Swoop. Okay, Miss Kim has to finish the story. So let me go back to the story. There were 24 brown lions and 58 yellow lions in the savannah. There were 57 more lions than toucans. How many toucans were there? Oh, that was my big question. How many toucans? So that's the question I have to answer. How many toucans were there? So I'm going to say there were, and then let me figure out which number was my toucans. Oh, 82, that was for my lions. 25 is for my toucans. So I'm going to write there were 25 toucans in the Now it's time for you to try one on your own. Ta-da! I want you to copy this story problem on your paper, and I want you to follow all the steps, okay? If you get confused, you can watch this video again because I bet it's going to help you with this story problem. I'm going to read it out loud for you first. There were 19 chocolate chip cookies and 42 oatmeal cookies. There were 28 fewer brownies than cookies. How many brownies were there? Miss Kim is not going to show you how to do this story problem because I want you to try this one on your own. Once you're done, you could submit it through Google Classroom, or your grown-up can just take a picture of it and text it to Miss Kim or Miss Biciero. Okay? All right, bye-bye. See you tomorrow.